Welcome back to my channel, Pretty Inspired Decor. My name is Shelly, and today I'm joining in on a collaboration that's sponsored by Shell's Glam Home and Chelomie at the Glamorous Penny Pincher. And they've asked those of us who are joining in to all call our collaboration #YouInspireMe. These two women are amazing. They do over-the-top glam DIYs. Their homes are stunning. I have linked their channels below. Please take a look at them and subscribe to their channels. You will be amazed at their DIYs. I watch them and I go, oh my goodness, how do they even come up with these fabulous ideas? Wonderful. Take a look. Now, in this challenge, they asked us to create videos that were no more than 15 minutes and to use another YouTuber as our inspiration. And I thought of a number of different people. You know I love Arlene, but in this case, I decided I would go with Sule from my style, my colors, because she inspires me with her use of color and her use of glam. The first time I saw her videos, I went, oh my goodness, this is another woman who loves color. And Sule is an artist, and when you take a look at what she does in her home, you know that she is just exquisite in every little detail for her home. Now, Sule sets a beautiful table. I love to set tables, as you know. So what I have done is I have taken my normally large table, taken the leaf out and made it down to 4. You know, when it was just my husband and me and our 2 daughters, this is what our table looked like all the time. We rarely made it large. Now that I have a large family, I have to have a large table. But for this, I decided to scale it down. And so let's take a look at what I have created. Now, Sule loves glam and golds and color. So for this tablescape, I have taken a white tablecloth, and over top of it, I have put a pink square. I love to layer things. And then I have done a double table runner in white. And you'll notice what I've done here. I have my charger. I have a dinner plate. This is a Villery & Bosch dinner set that I've had for years. Underneath, I always use my little non-skid pieces so that my plates don't move around. And I have a really pretty salad plate on top of that. And I have this plate to give some dimension to this table. And then I've added these gorgeous little dessert plates on top. I love to use, always, knife rests. So you'll notice I have a knife rest. And I always have name tags as well, and my individual salt and pepper shakers. You'll notice, because I also like to change things up a little, this place setting is a little different. And Sule does this all of the time. What she does is she puts a different plate in, so you'll notice I've done that as well. Instead of my Villery & Bosch as my dinner plate, I have this really pretty glitzy dinner plate. And then I've taken my Villery & Bosch and put it here and put that same dessert plate on top. And of course, in the mix of all of this, I have this little, you saw that I created this the other day. I put it up, I think, on Tuesday morning, and I created this DIY as well. On top of all of that, of course, I have my favorite wine glasses that our daughters and son-in-laws bought us over many years, and these are Villery & Bosch as well. So that's tablescape 1. I'm going to pop that out and be right back. For a little bit of a different look, I popped my blooming candle in the middle. You should see Sule's blooming candle. It's absolutely stunning. And so this is just another way you can have a really pretty centerpiece in the middle of your table. And you'll notice as well that I have these really lovely little diamond table scatters on my table because I like to use table scatter as well. So now I'm going to take this table completely apart, almost completely apart, and come up with an entirely different tablescape. So just like Sule often does, I have reset the table. Not entirely, I've kept the same tablecloth on and the same table square, but I've changed my table runner and I've changed my placemats to white. And you'll also notice that I have changed my chargers. Come and take a peek at these pretty chargers. I use these all the time in the summer. They're very iridescent and they're just so pretty. And again, you know, I use this little round so that my plates don't slip. You have seen these particular plates in my Valentine video. They're so pretty. And then I've added here just a really fun girly plate and then a little dessert plate on top. You'll notice that I have really fun little place card holders with my daughter's name on it. Isn't that just the sweetest thing? And I love these purses. I've had them for a number of years and I use them when I have my women friends over. And again, I have little salt and pepper shakers and these really fun napkin rings. And I've changed out my napkins to white linens. Now, if we take a look at the next place setting, I've changed it up a bit by just adding this plate in and keeping everything else the same. I really do like to mix and match my flatware and I also like to mix and match my tableware. Again, I'm using this pink tableware, flatware because I like it so much. And again, you'll notice that I have used a knife rest, a different knife rest from the last tablescape that I set. Take a look at this really pretty glittery piece of glitter that I've just added down the center of my table on both table runners. I did that to pay homage to Shells and Chelomie and Sule because those women are glittery and glamoury over the top. Believe it or not, there isn't one thing that I purchased for this tablescape because all of it I owned and just repurposed. It's just so pretty and I'm really happy with it. So let me change out the centerpiece again so you can see you can do that and I'll be right back. You can see I put that over the top centerpiece that I made. It actually works better, of course, when I have the table larger, but I thought, why not just pop that in the middle of the table? When my guest comes, I can pop that out and put something simpler in there, maybe my blooming candlestick. But I thought that was fun just as a way to greet them when they come in. I am having people for dinner this evening, so this beautiful table will not be for naught. And even though I don't like to cook, I certainly like to decorate and set my table. I'd like to thank Shells and Chelomie for sponsoring this collaboration. It was so much fun. But most of all, I'd love to thank Sule, who is from My Style, My Colors. Please take a look at all three of these ladies' channels. They are over the top beautiful and I know you will enjoy them. So until next time, thanks for watching. If you haven't hit that subscribe bell, please do so now and share this with people who love to decorate as much as we do. Until next time, bye-bye.